Here's a 1,600-word article on the 2025 Rolls-Royce Cullinan, designed for a YouTube script without headings, keeping it engaging, luxurious, and informative throughout. In a world where luxury often gets redefined with each passing year, the 2025 Rolls-Royce Cullinan stands tall as a testament to what happens when refinement meets power, tradition meets innovation, and elegance meets bold ambition. This is more than just an SUV. It's an experience, a moving sanctuary that brings together the legacy of Rolls-Royce with the expectations of a modern world. And as we explore what makes the 2025 Cullinan one of the most luxurious vehicles ever created, you'll quickly see why this car isn't just driven, it's lived in. From the moment the Cullinan comes into view, it commands attention. The exterior design hasn't veered dramatically from its predecessor, but it has been sharpened with subtle updates that reinforce its presence. The iconic Pantheon grille still stands as a symbol of authority, flanked now by reimagined laser headlights that give the Cullinan an even more focused gaze. The body remains vast, proud, and unapologetically boxy, like a rolling fortress carved from a single slab of sophistication. This is not a car that asks for respect. It silently demands it. Every surface is finished to perfection, every curve precisely calculated. Rolls-Royce doesn't just build cars. They craft them. And this becomes even more evident as we get closer to the details. The Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament can now be optionally illuminated, floating ethereally as if watching over its realm. The new alloy wheel designs, ranging up to 23 inches, balance regal elegance with muscular stance. Chrome detailing glints subtly under sunlight, and the paint options, over 44,000 of them, thanks to the Rolls-Royce Bespoke program, mean no two Cullinans have to be the same. Step inside, and you'll understand why Rolls-Royce calls it the magic carpet ride. The Cullinan's cabin is a masterclass in craftsmanship. The smell of hand-stitched leather, the feel of open-pore wood, the softness of lambswool carpets under your feet, it all works together to lull the senses into a state of serene luxury. You don't sit in the Cullinan. You are embraced by it. Every material is curated, every stitch intentional. The rear seats. You have options. Go with the lounge configuration for a more traditional SUV layout, or select the individual seats package, complete with a fixed center console housing a fridge and bespoke crystal glasses, for a true first-class experience. The 2025 update has elevated the technology without disrupting the serene interior. A new, curved digital dashboard now floats behind the steering wheel, seamlessly blending into the central infotainment screen. Rolls-Royce has upgraded the infotainment system with faster response times, sharper graphics, and better integration with smartphone devices, but in typical fashion, it's all delivered with calm understatement. There are no flashy animations or overwhelming graphics. Just clean, clear functionality tailored to the elite. The rear passengers enjoy a suite of controls for massage seats, ambient lighting, and climate settings, all housed in beautifully machined aluminum toggles and dials. Rear seat entertainment screens can mirror content from your personal device, allowing passengers to stream, browse, or even conduct video calls while gliding across continents in hushed silence. And that silence is key. The Cullinan is arguably the quietest SUV in the world. With over 100 kilograms of sound-deadening materials integrated throughout, plus double laminated glass and meticulously insulated paneling, outside noise simply doesn't exist inside the Cullinan. It's a mobile sanctuary where the roar of the city, the rumble of highways, even the chatter of traffic fades into oblivion. But make no mistake, the Cullinan is not just about pampered luxury. Underneath its sophisticated shell lies a beast. A 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine produces an effortless 600 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque. It doesn't roar, it purrs. Then it surges forward with an eerie calmness that belies its size. 0 to 60 miles per hour. Just under 5 seconds. In an SUV weighing over 6,000 pounds. That's the kind of performance that reminds you power and grace aren't mutually exclusive, they're just rarely combined this perfectly. The ride quality is nothing short of surreal. Rolls-Royce's advanced planar suspension system constantly scans the road and pre-adjusts the dampers for upcoming imperfections, delivering what truly feels like a floating experience. It's like hovering over asphalt. Potholes disappear. Road seams vanish. Even off-road, the Cullinan maintains composure thanks to a sophisticated all-wheel drive system and off-road driving modes that adjust throttle, suspension, and traction settings. Though few owners will ever dare take it into mud or snow, the Cullinan is entirely capable of handling terrain as rugged as it is refined. Of course, Rolls-Royce understands that their clients demand more than just performance and comfort, they want uniqueness. That's where the Bespoke program truly shines. Want a starlight headliner that mimics the night sky on your wedding day? Done. A custom exterior color that matches the shade of your family crest? Absolutely. Personalized tread plates with your initials? Rolls-Royce will make it happen. With the 2025 Cullinan, the brand has expanded bespoke options further, introducing new interior themes, sustainable wood finishes, and advanced embroidery capabilities that make the cabin a canvas for personal expression. Even the key has evolved. It's not just a fob, it's a statement piece. Fashioned from premium materials and customizable to match your vehicle, it feels less like a tool and more like a jewel. Safety, naturally, is at the forefront. The 2025 Cullinan includes the latest driver assistance technologies, from adaptive cruise control and night vision to lane centering and automatic emergency braking. But again, in Rolls-Royce fashion, it's all presented discreetly, never interrupting the experience, only enhancing it when needed. Perhaps the most interesting update to the 2025 Cullinan is its subtle nod to sustainability. While Rolls-Royce isn't fully electrified yet, they've taken steps to make the vehicle more eco-conscious through material sourcing, production methods, and improved fuel efficiency, though let's be honest, if you're buying a Cullinan, efficiency isn't likely your primary concern. But it does speak to the brand's awareness of the world it inhabits, and its efforts to evolve without compromising the essence of what makes a Rolls-Royce a Rolls-Royce. And that essence, it's in the details. It's in the weight of the door as it closes with a reassuring thud. It's in the smoothness of the power reserve gauge where most cars would have a tachometer. It's in the umbrella hidden inside the door, ready for sudden downpours. It's in the soft close doors, the self-leveling hubcaps, the way the car lowers itself slightly as you step inside, like a butler offering a hand. It's the experience of being treated, not just transported. For those wondering about the price, well, you don't just buy a Cullinan. You commission it. The starting price is around $390,000, but most builds quickly soar past the $500,000 mark once bespoke touches come into play. And for many owners, that's exactly the point. This is not about value. It's about vision, about identity, about making a statement that you've arrived, and you've done so in the most luxurious SUV ever built. In a market flooded with luxury crossovers and high-performance SUVs, the 2025 Rolls-Royce Cullinan doesn't compete. It exists in a class of its own. It doesn't scream luxury, it whispers it. It doesn't chase trends, it sets them. And as we look ahead at a future of electrification, digitization, and automation, the Cullinan reminds us that true luxury is timeless. It's handcrafted, it's rare, and it moves not only the body, but the soul. So whether you're gliding through city streets or rolling across mountain passes, whether you're in the driver's seat or being chauffeured in the rear, one thing is certain, the 2025 Cullinan is more than just an SUV. It's a Rolls-Royce, and that makes all the difference. Would you like me to turn this into a voiceover script format with cues or pacing suggestions for YouTube narration?